everybody, my name is RagingRaptor and I welcome you to another vlog, because I think it is already time to do a new one, because I didn't do any videos for 3 weeks, and this is actually pretty bad because I do say I do the latest news on World of Tanks and stuff like this, but yeah, basically why exactly didn't I do those videos? It's now 3 weeks since I am in Frauenfeld. I went from Kloten, our old caserne, to Frauenfeld, and yeah, I came home the first week and I was just like, I was super pissed. It was super annoying to be in a new place and stuff like this. I didn't want to do, yeah, I was just tired. I didn't have any energy to do something. I was pissed off of my computer because I really need now one, and because also videos doing takes so much time, and right now I'm roughly 30 hours at home every weekend. I am lucky now that we have a longer weekend. I already have to have the ability to go on Friday instead of Saturday, I mean. Sunday it's always we need to go back to the concern and stuff like this, and I was just like, right now videos making does take a lot of time, and it's simply, how should I say, disables my computer, because it is not that good in the end. It is good for doing my basic video stuff, but rendering a video and playing a other game which doesn't take that much resources is impossible right now. Especially when I see it with my processor, for example. If I want to play City Skyline right now without rendering any video at 90,000 citizens, it's over, because it is so laggy, because the processor is not coming, can do more operations at the same time. That's the stuff. And then the next, and I was just like, I really do want to play with with friends of mine, to play some World of Tanks, play some League, and just hang out. Don't worry about anything doing, like, yeah, because doing videos is actually, yeah, connected with work. And I was just like, I need to do a break. And then next week I was on the, well, then on the 30th of August I went back into the caserne. The next beautiful thing happened. I forgot my backpack in the train. And till now no one said, or no one gave it to the founding service. What's the problem with that? Well, what was in there? Therein was my iPad, my first one, it's first generation iPad, my headset, my mouse, my mobile phone loading cable, my laptop loading cable. That's why I have a new one right here. This is my old mouse, as you can see. And my Nintendo 3DS X and Y Special Edition. All those games. Yes, even a GBA game was in there. And yeah, more music boxes, and something really important for myself. No game, no money. It's basically a small little plush dinosaur, which I really was, how should I say, connected to, because my aunt gave it to me when I was a little child, 10, 12 years ago. And I said I really wanted to have it because it's so cute and stuff like this, and she didn't want to give it to me because I already had a ton of plushies. And yeah, he was in there, and the most important part is, yeah, I'm super connected to it, because it is now it was my favorite plush, because I don't have it anymore. He somehow helped me going through the gymnasium, high school, high school I think it's called, getting the finals done. And I think the most important part is that I gave it to my grandmother when she was slowly but steady passing away because of cancer. And yeah, I was really connected to that, and right now I don't think that is ever coming back out again, which is super, it's for me personally really tragic. It's not about the money. I can say, yeah, money, it's something you can buy again. It's hard that you lost stuff, but this thing, it was not even expensive, but there's so many memories in there that it's super, yeah, what should I say, annoying. And yeah, it's frustrating that people out there think, oh look, it's a military backpack. Better first look in and, yeah, oh look, there's stuff in there. Better don't give it back to that person. Yeah, sometimes I really think faith in humanity is lost, especially in stuff like this. You first think, yeah, you're in Switzerland, we do have a high living standard, and you think, yeah, you could probably trust some random people because, yeah, you also have sometimes good chats with them, and then such things happens. I immediately called our rail service, SBB, also where I lost it. I exactly knew where I lost it and stuff like this. And yeah, they didn't found since now till now something 11 days now. So the chance that I found anything is literally zero. That's why I also went today to the police and said, yeah, I want to give up an article against thief because, yeah, a person just took it. He didn't give it back to me, and there is my name on it. There is even my number. I don't know how this is called in English. In German, it's called AHV, AHV number, and this number is for every person the same. It's exact. No, not the same. Excuse me. Different. It's like an IP for a person. I don't know really the name. It's even written on my dog tag, which I have from the military. But yeah, it's even there. If the person wants to give it back to me, he can, and I would be glad. I would even give him some money. I don't know, some money because he found it and stuff. Like, give it back. But yeah, I think I need to forget about this. And yeah, probably going to do something about in Facebook. Probably calling up. It could be possible that then this person would somehow message me and say, "Hey, I got your thing, and I'm so sorry," and stuff like this. But I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah. Well, this is it, and then everything went on. I went to the weekend gardening of the caserne where I made a small stream, and the next thing happened. I was working on the I was in the loge where you basically need to welcome people and stuff like this, and I was working on my bionicle spine article, which I need to make all in English for Taiwan, where I'm going to in January, and there you will also see some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to there, and yeah, right then, chief went in and saw me and just said, "Yeah, hey, what are you doing there, recruit?" And I got fucked basically, and I needed to write some stuff, and I was happy that I didn't got any suing, like I needed to pay money or go to jail, to military jail, because it's forbidden to do any kind of stuff which is not related to gardening in a gardening. Yeah, this was it about this stupid stuff, the second week, and now the third week. Finally, I'm integrated into the new caserne. The people there are awesome. They are a lot of funny guys. He said something like Chief Sergeant Major. I don't know, something like this. He's looking that everything goes well, like in our now caserne. Like the people are ready to go to guarding and stuff like this. And if the rooms are all tidy and stuff. Like this, yeah. He's a really cool guy, and I'm really looking up to him because he's such a friendly person. When I compare it to Cloten, this one right there was most of the time an asshole. He's just like, I needed to. He's in Swiss military. You also need to know that you can be forced to make more than the option. The what is it called? The stuff you need to do. Basically, you have to, it's written in the status quo, you have to do 21 weeks of recruiting school and 6 times 3 weeks, as 3 weeks by multiplied by 6, every 6 years long, another military duty. I do it all together, 300 days, and then I'm done. And you can be forced in the 7th week of recruiting school to do longer service, to be something like a chief or something like a sergeant. I don't know. Basically, we call them, for example, Appointechef or Obergefreiter, Hauptfeldwebel, Feldwebel Fourier, Oberwachtmeister, Sergeant Chef, something like this. It can be forced, and he was forced, and it's just like, why should I fuck around with people? I was forced to do more. I just do my stuff and be happy with the people I get. Yeah. Also, as you saw, military, new haircut. Just took the razor. I hope it grows back sooner or later, because I missed something. I have long hairs, and they were just like, thinking of things, and it just all days like this, and it was just like somehow calming you down, and now don't have anything. Yeah. And then another funny thing is I saw my soldier stuff, because basically when I am going to be a soldier in 2 weeks, I will I will have here some. This is my. Yeah, it looks how this is how I look when I go from the caserne in this beautiful suit. I will have here some signs which show that I'm a soldier. And then we finally found out that I am not in the how should I say, in this radio department. I am in the department of flight troops. And that's why I have new icons here. These are the can you see it? These are the flight troops icons, which I really do like. And yeah, I also forgot also about something. I also got a new stuff like this. This is our new school icon, and I don't know. Be right back, because I also have my old one over there. This is super. I know I'm super bad at video editing, especially vlogs. I'm so bad. Jesus. Preparing nothing. Because why? Because I want to be realistic. I want to be natural. And this was the one of the old school. Richtschule 62 in Kloten. And as I said, this is the sign down there, which was basically on my Western, we call it, or our suit. And I also got a new beret. First, also, this was a black one. This is the sign, basically. I hope you can see it. Yeah. And now I have a new one, which is dark blue. And oh my god, I really do like it. Because it looks, in my opinion, so cool when you have it like this. And especially when you have this thing, our real camouflage stuff. Oh god, I'm so bad. Ah! Oh gosh. Holy smokes. So, okay. And I think it looks super awesome, because right now I'm the only one in our whole company, except for our major, which has such a blue stuff, and it's super awesome. You just like all have black, red, and gray ones. Basically, it's all black. Just the chefs in the kitchen have a red one, and yeah, and the gray ones are just for our sergeant chefs. And I'm the only one with this black one. It looks super awesome, I think. No, and yeah. Also, I needed to change from this one to, as I said, to this one, the flight troops. Ooh, and yeah, also have stuff like, yeah, our school emblem is this one. I really think it's a little bit overpacked, but yeah. Basically, we have well, I think put some light over here. Yeah, like this, please. This is the sign of the secretaries, radio guys, and I think this one is for informatic pioneers, but I'm not sure. This means basically UM S61. Basically, UM is Übermittlung, which is basically transmission. Führungsunterstützung means basically we are supporting the leaders, and S stands for school. And also now we have our own emblem from our section, and it looks awesome. It's this one. Basically, Kardezug means Kommandozug, or basically the commando section, where everything like is in there, which is basically leading everything. Like as I said, the guy which is looking for our money and stuff like this. Yeah, the fork is obviously for our chiefs. The scissor is basically something for the stuff which I do, for example, sometimes. Yesterday I made a whole wall with supporting stuff for one of our sergeants, where you can put in like who is all in our company and stuff like this, and what is next up. So basically need to snap scissoring quite much. And also I have a crayon for basically stuff we need to write in our thing, and I think it looks super cool. And I'm also going to buy one of our other section, and they have a relaxer on it, a Pokemon. This will be super awesome. And yeah, as you can see, our leader is called Ruth, and she's a super awesome person. And as you can see, still also the name over here from our school, Eres Recruiting School, the second one this year, that's for the stash 2, and 15 in which year it was. And I also brought another one from another section called the section Heiniger. Basically the name is Heiniger, means basically that guy, the sergeant chef. When you know beer, it's super awesome, because it basically took his name, Heiniger, and put it into the Heineken logo. And the best thing is, he says only pas putain. Putain! Because there's an exclamation mark. And basically putain is French for some like fuck or stuff like this, and I think it's super awesome. It looks also cool. As you can see, also in all 3 languages, section for French, Zug German, and sezione for Italian. Yes, we have 3 different languages in our company. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying when you need to speak French. So yeah, I don't see anything anymore. I really do have to say the 3rd week was awesome, and yeah, also need to do some running 5 kilometers. I'm going to be the company photograph, so if I have the allowance to upload photos, you will probably see some photos. Who knows? The problem is that basically most of the time it's for prohibited to do this, but I would certainly do it if I have the allowance to, because I think some of you guys would really like to see it. And yeah, and also for example, next Wednesday there will be a march, 15 kilometers, and I'm happy to not do it. And basically I will be there to make some photos, probably. They all just march, just like click, click. Going back into the car, drive around, go back to click, click. And they also need to shoot some stuff. Like they have a contest in shooting where you can get a ribbon down here. I fucked up again my ribbon. I wanted to get the ABC for atomic biology and chemical warfare and self and help for your comrades when they are wounded and stuff like this, but I fucked it again. But yeah, also we have on the next Monday and Tuesday we have an exercise where everyone needs to go on a farm with farmers and need to sleep over there, and I'm just like going there, bring some stuff like eat some food and some backpacks and stuff like this, and they go back to the caserne and sleep well there. So basically, I have to say that right now in military I'm in a good spot. I do have very cool people around here. They're all so nice, and it's super fun to play with them. So many of them play Pokemon, so as soon as I get my stuff back from the insurance, because yeah, it's a thief in the end, I will play again some Pokemon, and yeah, I hope probably going tomorrow to buy a new microphone, not a headset, a microphone. So basically, yeah, probably expect more quality stuff, I hope, first few steps towards my new equipment, which I'm going to get sooner or later. And yeah, I think this video is way too long for a vlog, but I will say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, this is a little bit my private life, and so now you know why I didn't do the videos. Stupid raptor, too lazy to do videos. Fuck spare time. Your work is military, and your other work is YouTube. Yeah, I think you get the gist. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you on other videos, and good luck on the battlefield. Bye bye.